Before everything else, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use the thumbnail of the gauntlet, and if not, then Sis could write a comment and then I delete the first part, but I think this could kind of be the meta of the gauntlet builds, so everybody knows what's up. And now to the video. Hello and welcome back everybody. In the upcoming Gauntlet League, I thought about doing a build, and in the upcoming Gauntlet League, I thought about doing a Mines build or something more ranged based, like Toxic Rain and Acid Strain, Contagion, Zizaran, and Blight Totems maybe for the Wither appliance. And I think I will go with Toxic Rain Mines. And if I get an Asenath Chant, then I will likely supplement my damage with Acid Strain, Contagion, and Zizaran, and Despair in the helmet, or some combination of the above. And now to some PoBs that I grabbed from PoE Ninja. I mainly took Trickster class because of the ascendancy. First of all, I took the Trickster mainly because of Ghost Dance, and secondly because of Escape Artist. That should be a really tanky build, ideally. These are the PoBs that I took from PoE Ninja. It was a Toxic Rain miner, another miner, and another miner, and one with Asenath Chant. And I took all of the skill trees and each passive that they had, from there, and there, and put it into one tree. It just costs 190 skill points, easy. And then all of the nodes that they took and given different parts. For example, if I go miner and need mana reservation, then I took this path instead of this, and I remove these parts and can take these instead, or remove these and take the middle path through there or through there, depending on what I get. I plan on using all of my silver coins at around level 50, so I can get an Asenath Chant, but I'm not sure if that's really the right level, or if I need to be like in Act 9 already to get the helmet prophecy. I'm likely going to start with just the passive dex points, coordination, grab life, go with entropy, Fangs of the Viper, and then I probably go down and grab acrobatics and face acrobatics, then maybe some life and clever constructions, and more life, then I go towards Wind Dancer and grab the life, and then maybe these nodes. Then if I continue with mines, I probably go upwards and take these life nodes and then damage. If I have a second curse that I want to apply, like get a corruption on the gloves, then I can go with Whisper of Doom. And if I get an Asenath Chant, I go with these nodes, grab these, and go with Supreme Ego, and grab these nodes as quickly as possible. Maybe respec something up there to get more life, because the Siren Wheel is kind of efficient. Frenzy charges and the jewel sockets are like the last. And one thing that could be really important is like max resistances, like from Crystal Skin, 1% to all maximum elemental resistances. The mobs get like a lot of elemental damage, so I think maximum res is one of the best options to mitigate a lot of damage. And if my build goes well and I get a lot of loot, then once I have like an Alpha Soul, I can think about going Aura Stacker and then maybe reroll a Scion, but without all of the clusters, just getting to like 88% all resistances. But I didn't do the math yet, it's just guesstimating. And for the items, I could easily get a +2 bow with like essences, Asenath Chant, if I'm lucky with prophecies, Kintsugi is also luck with prophecies. At 0 step I could farm kind of easily if I managed to do at 0. And the ring is kind of luck dependent and it's not that important, but that's like the base of the items, and everything else is like rare items and trying to get resistance kept. And flasks are like basic flasks with curse immunity, bleed immunity, and freeze immunity. Probably have a hard time with chance to avoid elemental alignments to get 100%. So maybe I also get a shock flask removal. Also about my gem links. The first one is Toxic Rain with Void Manipulation, Damage on Full Life, Swift Affliction, Mirage Archer, and Vicious Projectiles. And I put all of the gems at level 1, so I see when I get them. That one is once I enter Maven's Cavern. Void Manipulation, I get level 8. Damage on Full Life, Swift Affliction with level 31. Mirage Archer after Tidal Island, I think, or the Breaking Some X. Vicious Projectiles also with level 18, so I can level that one really early on. And Wither I can get after the Prison. Blight is a level 1 skill. Then I can add Spell Totems and the Spreading Rot Jewel. So Blight also inflicts Withered for 2 seconds. And I would go that route if I go Blight Spell Totems instead of Wither. And either Wither or Blight, and then combination with Spell Totem, Multi Totem, and faster casting in a 4-link. Then my damage mitigation setup is Enduring Cry, Increased Duration, Cast and Damage Taken, and Immortal Call. And movement skills options are Second Wind with either Smoke Mine and Withering Step, or with Blink Arrow if I'm going bow, either way. Very likely I'm going with Malevolence and some Scatterbots. And if it's a no region map, if I make it to there, I can get Wall of Clarity to save a Mana Flask slot. And if I get a ring, the one I wanted before, the Profane Proxy, then I could put the Despair into the ring. And if I want more defenses, I go with Wall Grace. And some other options had Vitality for some more regen, or Flesh and Stone in Sand Stance to blind the enemies, and they deal 9% less damage from level 1. Then, if I want to go minor, I can go Caustic Arrow, which is a level 1 skill, Blast Chain with level 8, Arrow Nova, also level 8, Trap and Mine, damage level 18, Vicious Projectiles level 18, and Void Manipulation level 8, and Toxic Rain Mines with Toxic Rain, Blast Chain Mine, Void Manipulation, Swift Assembly, Charged Mines, Vicious Projectiles, and maybe Empower once it hits like level 2 or 3. And that were all of my skill gems that I will likely get, because all of the max level gems are at level 70, so I pick the level 1 ones so I can know where I get them. And hopefully this time I can make it to maps. I think last time I ripped at Blood Aqueducts and then quit the league because it took me forever to get there. I hope you get into the league, and if you want to see me play the Gauntlet from Sis and Shopify, etc., then consider following me on Twitch at twitch.tv/franklyspeaking, and otherwise you can also subscribe here on YouTube, and I will multi-stream it here as well. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.